All right, I am super excited because by the end of this video, you will get access to a super cool tool that is very quick, very easy. It is literally just following prompts and allowing you to create a winning headline that will get your content read, no matter what it is that you want people to read. So if you're a coach, a consultant, a course creator, a blogger, you want to put post on Facebook or you want to do some quick tweets on Twitter, it doesn't matter. If your goal is to get your content that you've worked months to create or hours, if you're doing blog posts or what have you, like I have, this is going to be great. I remember for a long, long time trying to create winning blog posts or maybe a sales letter or a squeeze page that people would be responsive with. It would, if the squeeze page that people would opt into, if it was a sales letter that people would buy the product, if it was a blog that they would read the content, ultimately engage with me. And it didn't realize, it didn't dawn on me until I heard a very, very successful entrepreneur say one time that, up to 71% of your buyers make a decision to read your content based on your headline alone. And I thought, wow, that's crazy. And then they pointed out that when you go to the grocery store and you're at the checkout and you're looking at getting some gum and maybe some sweets, your impulse items before you check out, you'll notice that there's magazines with very short but punchy headlines. They pay millions of dollars to copywriters to create these headlines that get people to impulsively grab the magazine and add it to their cart and ultimately buy the products and services that are being offered inside of the magazine. It's all based on that headline. So this tool is the amazing headline script generator, as you can see here. And it literally is just filling in the blanks. I've already done that, and so I'm just going to kind of go through this with you to show you what I did. If you can see here, you've got the field where you're going to fill in the information. You've got the prompt in the questionnaire on what to fill out. So it says niche audience. In this case, it's singular. So if you look down here, there's some examples that you can just follow that will give you kind of an idea based on obviously your niche, how to tweak this copy to fit your niche so that you're able to quickly fill in the blanks here and then ultimately at the very end just whack a button in a few minutes and have a winning headline. So like I said, I've already done that here. And I put in beginner investor in this example just to copy what was already down here. And your number one main keyword topic, well, I just copy this down here where it says stock investing. I put that stock investing in there. I fill out the field. Your number two main keyword topic, picking winning stocks. I just again model this right here. And just go on down the line. What is the biggest, what is the number one big result that they want? So for you, maybe you're a realtor and you're wanting to sell a course. Maybe it's how to sell more houses, right? Or how to get more seller listings. If you sell jewelry, how to sell, my audience really wants to learn how to sell more jewelry. So whatever the product or the service is, you would just look at the examples here and then just tweak the copy to fit whatever it is that you sell. And so as you kind of go through this, what is the number two biggest result they want? In this example for stocks, it's earn a double-digit return on your stock investments. What is the pain they want to avoid in this area? It's losing money on stocks, right? What is a roadblock they see as holding them back from their goal? In this case, I just copied this. It says you have never invested in stocks before now. So maybe you have never sold houses before now. You've never sold jewelry before now. You would just change the specific niche to yours. And in what time frame can you deliver on the results? So most people want to know how much and how fast, right? How much of a result can I get and how fast can I get it? In this case, I just copied the 30 days. You'll see results in 30 days. There you go. All I do is just then I whack the button here and down will pop up a bunch of different types of headlines. Actually, let me clear this bin here because this is really, really cool that I want to show you. And I clear. So let me do that. This is really, really cool. So how-to headlines, by the way, work really, really well. They people want to know how to do something, especially like if you're watching YouTube videos, right? And so all you can do is kind of go shopping here and see the types of headlines that you can split test, A/B split test. If you don't know what that means, it just means that instead of putting kind of all of your effort into one headline, what if you could put it in two headlines and then test them at the same time and let traffic, one person see one headline and the other person see the other headline. And so you can come through here and you can kind of test your assumptions here as to which headline would work best. So in this case, how-to headlines. If you look at this one, if I click the copy button, it literally copies this headline for me, how to pick more money-making stocks without losing money on stocks. If I want to see this one here, how to pick more money-making stocks so you can avoid losing money on stocks. And so I can literally just copy this and then I can put that into my blog or to my sales letter or to my squeeze page, whatever it's going to be. But let's say I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm kind of going through this. And so let's say I like this one, how to pick more money-making stocks without losing money on stocks. Well, this little shopping cart, if I click that, if you notice, this just turned to 1. It was 0, it's now 1. If I like this one, how to earn double-digit return on your stock investments so you can avoid losing money on stocks. I'm going to click that one, and now it's 2. And that's what I just showed you a second ago. When I click on that, it says it's got these both here. So I've got these, and I can just I can select them all, and then I can just click download selected, and it'll give me these headlines. And then I can kind of further go through them and see which ones I like the best, right? But let's say I want a different kind of an angle, a different kind of a hook. So as you can see, again, lots more how-tos. But let's say I want this, the X number ways to get what you want headlines. So here, fast ways to pick more money making stocks and avoid losing money on stocks. Let's say I like that. So I would click that and add it. Now it's 3. And let's say I want insider info headlines. The truth about, let's do this one, the truth about how to pick more money making stocks and avoid losing money on stocks. So again, you just kind of go down there and it produces all of these headlines. Mistake headlines, right? Maybe it's stock investing expert reveals type of headlines, and you've got all of these headlines that you can go. Pick winning stocks, expert reveals. Warning headlines are really, really good to stop people from scrolling on Facebook, for example. So all of these different types of headlines work really, really well. All you got to do is just save them to your bin here. So let's say it's this one we want to do. I'm going to add that to cart. I've got these now. I can just select them all, and then I can download them. And I've got my winning headlines. The chances of me now being able to have my content read after I might have spent several hours on a blog post or maybe several months building a course. Think about it. If you've got the potential to earn hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars worth of a course that you've created, but the packaging, if you will, the headline stinks, no one's ever going to see what's inside of the course. If you spent hours building a blog post or writing a blog post, great content that's gold, but the packaging doesn't look good, no one's ever going to read the content and, of course, buy your expertise, especially if you're a coach, consultant, course creator, content creator, an expert, whatever it is whatever knowledge that you want to impart on somebody and, of course, monetize, they're never going to see it if the headline is not good. So hopefully that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next.